This is a paid program from Ronco.
Do you want to lose weight? With a high-protein, low-carb diet, you can lose twice as much weight than if you were on a low-calorie, high-carb diet.
I lost 20 pounds in 30 days.
I lost 24 pounds in 30 days.
10 pounds in 30 days.
10 pounds and one dress size in 28 days.
20 pounds in 30 days, and it didn't even feel like a diet.
22 pounds in 30 days.
20 pounds in 30 days.
I lost 21 pounds in 31 days. I lost 20 pounds in the 31 days.
I lost 29 pounds in 31 days.
I've lost my goal of 15 pounds in about 20 days.
Lost 13 pounds in a month. I lost 15 pounds in 30 days.
I lost 23 pounds in 2 months.
10 pounds in 30 days. I lost 25 pounds in 2 months.
I've lost 20 pounds in about a month and a half.
I lost 7 pounds in 30 days.
I've lost 31 pounds in 30 days.
Perdí 19 libras en 30 días. Comiendo salchichas. Salchichas.
So many of this giant audience are on the new Showtime Rotisserie Diet program. If you're interested in losing weight, like so many of our audience, if your desire is to keep the weight off, then the Showtime Rotisserie Diet program can be perfect for you. Listen to these real weight loss testimonials from our audience.
Darlene, how much weight have you lost?
I've lost 23 pounds in just over 2 months, and I'm absolutely thrilled with Ronco. I can't thank him enough for the rotisserie and the sensible eating plan that has resulted in this weight loss.
How much weight did you lose?
I lost 10 of the hardest pounds in the world.
How difficult was it with the Showtime rotisserie?
It wasn't hard at all. I didn't even realize I was losing it. I just had fun eating the food and cooking in it.
I've lost 15 pounds in 30 days. That's a half a pound a day.
Excellent. Excellent.
I've lost 17 pounds in 31 days, and I'm at my goal.
You look fabulous.
19 pounds in a month.
Yes! In 30 days.
Yeah. You know, and I ate like a pig.
I lost 5 pounds in a little over a week, and I'm so happy. I needed to lose the weight for some modeling pictures that I'm doing, so it was just like incredible to lose that much weight in such a short amount of time. I'm Dane Johnston, and I lost 8 pounds in just 3 weeks on the high-protein, low-carb diet, and it was really easy.
I've managed to lose 20 pounds. My cholesterol has gone way down. My triglycerides have gone way down.
And make no mistake about it, those testimonials are real. Hi, I'm Steve Bryant, your host today for the best-selling rotisserie in the world. Of course, I'm talking about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue. And even if you're on a diet, look at just some of the great foods you can prepare in your new Showtime Rotisserie.
A delicious 5-pound chicken. Not one, but 2 delicious 5-pound chickens. An 8-pound mouth-watering pork loin roast. 9 juicy quarter-pound hamburgers. 4 thick, healthy salmon steaks. 8 full-size beef and chicken kebabs. A luscious-looking 8-pound leg of lamb. A giant 15-pound turkey. A basket of healthy, assorted, seasoned vegetables. Enough hot dogs and sausages to feed a small army. An 8.5-pound honey ham. A scrumptious, flavorful tri-tip roast. 7 fresh or frozen lobster tails. An 8-pound restaurant-style flavorful standing rib roast, a juicy 6-pound all-white meat turkey breast, and most everybody's favorite baby back ribs.
He is the guru of the gastronomic, the raconteur of ribs, the sultan of set it and forget it. He is America's inventor. HBO is doing a major motion picture about his life. His inventions have made our lives so much easier and so much more fun. He's with us today. A big round of applause for America's inventor, Ron Popeil.
Hi, thanks to see you. Good to see you.
Ron, you look fabulous. You've lost what, 12, 13 pounds?
15 pounds.
15 pounds?
15 pounds on a high-protein, low-carb diet, like almost 100 of our folks out here. Can I see a show of hands of those people out there that are on that diet for 30 days? Fabulous. I lose 15 pounds, and you know, folks, what I can't believe is how easy this diet is. And I've been using my Showtime rotisserie, and I enjoy the diet. Here, you know, everybody has problems with diets today.
Yes.
They get bored with them, and most diets, people don't stay on. People buy this machine because it's easy to clean. but the food tastes so good. Now, if you're on a diet, you're chicken, fish, or meat, high protein.
Yes.
Well, that's what this machine does, chicken, fish, or meat. So you always look forward to eating the food. And that's, I believe, is going to encourage people to stay on the diet, and that's the important thing. Now, once you've reached that weight, I've reached the weight already. In fact, I'm trying to gain a pound. Then you start to increase the carbs. You can start eating a little bit more bread, or maybe occasionally a little pizza. But right now, high protein, low carbs. This machine is not the machine, though, that we've been seeing on television. This is the model that you've seen on television for the past 2 years. It sells for about $100 and worth every penny. This one over here, though, does a 15-pound turkey. This one only does a 10-pound turkey. It'll do a 15-pound turkey in just 3 hours. Steve, let's show the folks some of the great foods they can do with this larger size standard rotisserie. Salmon steaks. And I have 6 salmon steaks in here. And salmon is really healthy for you. It's the kind of food I like to eat all the time. I'm a fisherman, as you know. Here we're doing baby back ribs. And Steve, baby back ribs are great if you're on this high protein diet. Over here, look at this. On the top, we got our baked beans and our corn. Over here, we're doing chickens. 2 5-pound chickens in this machine. At the same time, it takes about an hour and 10 minutes to do those 2 chickens. On the top, we got tamales and taquitos over here. Look at this. This is a 15-pound turkey. It does it in 3 hours' time. Here we have our mashed potatoes and gravy cooking on the top. Here we're doing an 8.5-pound standing rib roast. 18 minutes a pound. It comes out perfect. Look at this over here with our asparagus and our carrots. This is garlic and oregano shrimp in our nonstick basket. Here we have self-turning kebab rods.
That's amazing.
There are 8 of those in there. It's an accessory. Just ask the operator. Each one turns individually. What do you think of that, Steve? Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Steve, here's another great food if you're on our diet. Leg of lamb.
All right.
Is that fabulous? Leg of lamb, that too, is only 18 minutes a pound. On the top, we have our little tiny cabbages, Brussels sprouts. I hated Brussels sprouts when I was a kid. I hate that, right? Pork loin roast, another 18 minutes a pound, your string beans, and your potatoes cooking on the top.
So the machine works for both people who just want great tasting food and people who want to use it as part of a way to lose weight.
Exactly. 9 quarter-pound hamburgers. Isn't that fabulous? And the total wattage for this is 1,250 watts. That's less than most hair dryers.
It is,
it's unbelievable.
absolutely.
Here, look at this. Here we're doing a turkey breast.
Now that's gorgeous.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
And that's only 18 minutes a pound. Hot dogs, sausages. Enough here, folks, to feed, as I said earlier, you've got a lot of kids, you have a party, bratwurst, kielbasa, chorizo. On the top, we're doing our sauerkraut and our baked beans. Whole fish. Now, if you're a hunter, a fisherman, a backpacker, a camper, this product is for you. If you're getting a gift for somebody, this machine is unique. And, of course, you'll be giving the gift of health. 4 sirloin steaks. And that only takes about a half hour, 40 minutes to do your steaks. I want to show the folks about the lobster tails in the giant lobster basket. Yes. This giant lobster and vegetable basket is doing 7 lobster tails at one time. If you wanted to know how we skewer the chicken to put it in the machine to show the folks how easy it is, and this is all they have to do. Here I have a 5-pound chicken. I'll put a little touch of parsley on it. I like to do that, or a little lemon pepper. I take the spit rods, and all I do is just slide it through like that. I put it on the platform. I match up the wheel on the top like this. It's as simple as this. You put it in the machine, center it. I'll turn around, come over to this machine over here. If you can put that window down for me. Thank you. I'll put it in the machine. I'll slide it back. I'll put up the window, and I'll set it, and that's all you have to do.
They're getting good at this.
Now, over here, I have a chicken that's done. I'm going to put on these barbecue gloves. Now, you get these barbecue gloves. These are washable. They go right in the water. Look at this. Over here, I have a chicken. I'm going to take the chicken out. It's so easy. This takes, this is a 4-pound chicken. It takes about 1 hour. It just slides off. It slides off so easy because these are non-stick rods.
Yes.
People don't like a mess to clean up. I'll put this over here so the folks can see it. Take a look, folks. Is that beautiful? That really is beautiful. And Steve, would you believe, here I have another great diet food, a pork loin roast. I've just invented the first solid flavor injector for home use. You can put whole cloves of garlic in the center of a roast beef or a pork loin roast. You can put dried cranberries, walnuts or pine nuts, chunks of pineapple, black olives, sun-dried tomatoes, all your fresh herbs, your cilantro, you can inject way into the center of foods now.
And it makes the best food, and it's so easy to use.
And all you do, folks, is this. I have it here. You push it in. You slide the food in. It pops right out, okay? I'm going to take the spit rods. I've done that a few times already, inside here already.
Right.
I'm going to show the folks how to put it on the spit rod. It's so darn easy. I take the meat, and all I'm going to do is just center it like this. It goes down. I'll put the wheel on. It's as simple as this. Anybody can use this new, larger standard size rotisserie. This is about a 7-pound pork loin roast. I'll put it in the machine. I'll slide it back, put up the window, you set it, and... Right. I'm going to go over to the pork loin roast over here now, and I'm going to take this one out. This has been done already. It's been impregnated with all those great black olives and all those wonderful things. Let me just slide this off.
If you could smell it, you'd have to have it now.
I'm going to slice this. Oh. You're going to see something here that is so wonderful.
Revolutionary.
Now look. Let me just start cutting this over here so the folks can see this.
Oh, man.
Just beautiful? Look at this over here, folks,
You've never been able to do this before, Ron.
Isn't this absolutely fabulous? Look how beautiful that pork is with all those injected flavors on the inside. Hey, Steve, show us how to do a leg of lamb. We have a 7.5-pound leg of lamb down there.
Right here. Just take it.
Little dried rosemary on there.
Right, on the outside. You rub that on.
That's all you have to do.
Do that. Then you take the solid flavor injector.
Right.
Now, Ron, in this one, we have mint, we have pine nuts, along with that, some rosemary and some olives. And it's this simple. You take it, you stick it in, you inject it, pull it out, you're done.
That's right. Pretty simple.
Very simple. And those flavors do permeate.
Look how beautiful that, how fast and easy it works.
Right on there. Take it over to a rotisserie.
How about this one over here?
Works for me. Take it over, place it in. I've always wanted to do this. Close the door, then you set it, and...
I'm going to take the leg of lamb out over here.
Oh, the best lamb you will ever eat.
Let me just slip this off over here. That's fast.
That's quick.
Now, I'm not going to take the spit rods off because we're going to carve at the table. Look at those cloves of garlic and the mint jelly and all those great things in there. Is this fabulous? Now, that's a beautiful looking dish. What do you think of that, folks?
Now, Ron, this offer, which is not available in stores, comes with a nonstick basket. Show us how to use it.
Oh, sure. I'll take the lid over here, and I'll just place the lid in on the top over here. This doesn't have to be perfectly straight.
Right.
The important thing is that the food does not move, okay? You have your platform. All I'm going to do is match it up over here and just drop it down like that. Perfect. I'll put the lid on. Pretty simple. And I'll walk over to my machine. Put it in, I'll slide it back, put up the window, and you set it. And that'll be done in about 40 minutes.
Ron, everybody's going to want this larger standard size Showtime rotisserie. They're going to want to know how much is it and what comes with it.
We're featuring our larger standard size rotisserie today. This is the model that you've seen on television for the past 2 years. It sells for about $100 and worth every penny. This one over here, though, does a 15-pound turkey. This one only does a 10-pound turkey. It'll do a 15-pound turkey in just 3 hours. Really, it's not that big. From left to right, as you can see, it's no larger than a toaster oven. It's perfect for a small apartment or a small kitchen. And it's great for an RV. Any of those. For all the work it does, this machine should sell for over $400. You know you're not going to spend $400 for it, not $375 or $350. Not $325 or even $300. Not $275 or $250. Not $225 or even $200 like you all may be thinking. Not $190 or even $180. All you spend for this fabulous machine, an over $400 value, all you spend is just 4 easy monthly payments of $39.95. And look what you get. You're going to get the non-stick basket with every machine. You get the dual heating tray with lid.
You get an instructional booklet and video in case you're buying it as a gift for someone.
You get the barbecue gloves. You get chicken thighs. And of course, during the demonstration, I showed you my new invention. The best. This is the one that you can put whole cloves of garlic into a center of a roast beef or a leg of lamb.
This is a $30 value by itself. Call now and I'll give you my solid flavor injector free.
Since I make a liquid flavor injector, and that's the one you're going to use for your lemon juice or soy sauce, you're going to get that with it as well. For those people that are on a diet, the high protein, low carb diet, you get a booklet of easy instructions. This is the easiest diet in the world.
You get all of it for just 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95. But wait, there's a lot more.
You know that big knife set they have on television?
Oh, yeah.
If you get my machine and you call the toll-free number that you see on the screen, and you promise to tell just one friend about our machine, this is what I'm going to do. I found this 5-piece surgical stainless steel cutlery set. Notice the handles. They're not the cheap plastic handles. This is a $50 value. I'm going to give everybody that calls right now, you're going to get that $50 knife set absolutely free. You got over a $500 value here for just 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95 plus S&H. Call that toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing. If it's not the best product you ever bought in your life, I don't want you to keep the machine. I know you're going to keep it, but if for any reason you don't want to keep it, just return it back to us within the 30 days and do get your money back. But I want you to keep the $50 knife set just for trying my machine. Did you hear what I said?
That's unbelievable.
You get this whole over a $500 value for 4 easy payments of $39.95.
They get to keep the knives even if they send the machine back.
That's absolutely correct, because I know they're not going to send it back. That's why I'm making this offer, okay? You get it all for 4 easy payments, $39.95. Please call that toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did.
Call the toll-free number now and order Ronco's larger Showtime rotisserie, and you'll receive the dual heating tray with lid, the non-stick basket, food ties, barbecue gloves, plus 2 complete flavor injectors, the solid and the liquid. You'll also receive an instructional video, plus, if you need it, the Showtime Rotisserie Diet Program. Order right now, and you also get the $50 surgical stainless steel cutlery set absolutely free with only a small $4.90 S&H charge. This over $500 value is yours for only 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95 plus S&H.
No credit card? Have your checking account number ready. Steve, for the people who just tuned in, our audience is made up of almost 100 people who want to lose weight and keep the weight off using the high-protein, low-carb diet. Listen to these real weight loss testimonials.
I've lost 20 pounds in the last 30 days, and I'm extremely excited about this diet.
The basket allowed me to make either 1 steak or 4 steaks or a whole bunch of chicken thighs or a whole bunch of chicken legs, and it was wonderful and so easy to clean up. I loved the whole thing.
I went from a size 16 to a 14, and now my 14s are loose, so I'm going to have to go out and buy some new clothes.
Between my 3 children and myself, we have lost 63 pounds.
And make no mistake about it, those testimonials are real. Hi, I'm Steve Bryant, your host today for the best-selling rotisserie in the world. Over 5 million homes have this rotisserie. Of course, I'm talking about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue. And even if you're on a diet, look at just some of the great foods you can prepare in your new Showtime Rotisserie.
A delicious 5-pound chicken. Not 1, but 2 delicious 5-pound chickens. An 8-pound mouth-watering pork loin roast. 9 juicy quarter-pound hamburgers. 8 full-size beef and chicken kebabs. A luscious-looking 8-pound leg of lamb. Enough hot dogs and sausages to feed a small army. A scrumptious, flavorful tri-tip roast. 7 fresh or frozen lobster tails. an 8-pound restaurant-style flavorful standing rib roast, a juicy 6-pound all-white meat turkey breast, and most everybody's favorite baby back ribs.
And now back to our show.
We have our larger standard size rotisserie that we're showing today. The folks on the diet program have been using that. But I want to show you, this is the machine, so there's no confusion. This is the machine that you've seen on television for the past 2 years. It sells for about $100. This one over here does a lot more.
This larger size will do 9 quarter-pound hamburgers. This one does only 4 quarter-pound hamburgers.
Dr. Daniel Eisenberg is Chief of Cardiology at St. Joseph's Hospital. Let's hear what the doctor has to say about his Showtime rotisserie. He has the large standard size model.
You can't just set and forget your heart. You have to do things that are active to help your health. One of them is to cut the fat. The Showtime rotisserie cuts the fat. That's why I recommend it to my patients.
Thank you very, very much, doctor. Now let me show the folks how we do 2 chickens, okay? Come on back over here.
It's large enough to do 2 chickens, but versatile enough to do 1.
Right. It's really easy. All I'm going to do is take the chicken and just drop it on like that. I'll take the other one and do the same thing. It's as easy as that. I'll put the lid on. Anybody can do it. It's as simple as this. And of course, you just center the chickens down. Okay. I'll walk over here. I'll put it in the machine. I'll put up the window. And you set it and it's as simple as that. Now for the roast beef. Over here, I have...
This is big.
Yeah, here I have an 8-pound roast beef. I'm going to take my newest invention over here, the solid flavor injector, and all I'm going to do is put it in the meat like that and inject it inside. This has been injected already. I'll take the spit rods now, which are non-stick, and I'll just slide it through like so. Put it on the platform, match up the wheel. Anybody can do it. That's why it's the best-selling rotisserie in the world. Over 5 million of them sold. Just ask anyone who owns one
how they like it.
I'll put it in the machine over here. It's only 18 minutes a pound. Slide it back, put up the window, set it, and over here I have a roast beef. I'll take this giant roast beef out. Isn't that beautiful?
Stunning.
Huh? Take this off. I'll slide it off like that. You notice how easy it is, and it's so easy to clean because they're non-stick rods, right? Watch this over here. I'm going to take a knife over here, and I'm just going to cut right down like this. I want you to see this.
Oh, my.
I want you to notice the cloves of garlic and the herbs in the center of the meat. And here's my daughter, Shannon.
Here's your 15-pound turkey.
Okay, now, turkeys, you have to tie with string in 4 different places to keep the wings and the legs in place. And all I'll do is put the spit rods in like this. I'll set it on the platform.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Just set it on the platform like that. I'll put the wheel on. This is all you have to do. Okay, Shannon, you can put it in the machine.
Okay, I'm going to take this 15-pounder, and I'm going to put it in the machine, but in the rest area, I'm going to push it back. That's how easy it is to do. Yes. Put the lid up, and I'm going to set it and...
With Showtime, you save time. It's only 12 minutes a pound. In your oven, it's 20. You save money because you save on electricity.
How much are they, and where can you get the machine? For all the work it does, this machine should sell for over $400. All you spend for this fabulous machine, an over $400 value, all you spend is just 4 easy monthly payments of $39.95. And look what you get. You're going to get the non-stick basket with every machine. You get the dual heating tray with lid.
You get an instructional booklet and video in case you're buying it as a gift for someone.
You get the barbecue gloves. You get chicken ties. And of course, during the demonstration, I showed you my new invention.
This is the one that you can put whole cloves of garlic, fresh herbs, or sun-dried tomatoes right in the center of a pork loin roast. This is a $30 value by itself. Call now, and I'll give you my solid flavor injector free.
You're going to get the marinade booklet with lots of recipes for those people that are on a diet, the high-protein, low-carb diet. You get a booklet of easy instructions. This is the easiest diet in the world.
You get all of it for just 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95. But wait, there's a lot more.
You know that big knife set they have on television?
Oh, yeah.
If you get my machine and you call the toll-free number that you see on the screen, and you promise to tell just one friend about our machine, this is what I'm going to do. I found this 5-piece surgical stainless steel cutlery set. Notice the handles. They're not the cheap plastic handles. This is a $50 value. I'm going to give everybody that calls right now, you're going to get that $50 knife set absolutely free. You got over a $500 value here for just 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95 plus S&H. Call that toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing. If it's not the best product you ever bought in your life, I don't want you to keep the machine. I know you're going to keep it, but if for any reason you don't want to keep it, just return it back to us within the 30 days and do get your money back. But I want you to keep the $50 knife set just for trying my machine. Did you hear what I said?
That's unbelievable.
You get this whole over a $500 value for 4 easy payments of $39.95.
They get to keep the knives even if they send the machine back.
That's absolutely correct, because I know they're not going to send it back. That's why I'm making this offer, okay? You get it all for 4 easy payments, $39.95. Please call that toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. Thank you very, very much.
My favorite thing is that it's so easy to use. The food comes out so juicy, and the cleanup is so easy.
It keeps my kitchen cooler than running the oven.
I love to cook, but I have multiple sclerosis, so I get a lot of fatigue and a lot of problems with coordination. And let me tell you, this rotisserie has changed my life. There's so few products out there that make our life convenient. This one definitely does.
I had a prime rib roast and company for dinner, and it was the best any of us ever tasted. It was great, just great. And then there's nothing to cleaning it up.
Call the toll-free number now and order Ronco's larger Showtime rotisserie, and you'll receive the dual heating tray with lid, the non-stick basket, food ties, barbecue gloves, plus 2 complete flavor injectors, the solid and the liquid. You'll also receive an instructional video, plus, if you need it, the Showtime Rotisserie Diet Program. Order right now, and you also get the $50 surgical stainless steel cutlery set absolutely free with only a small $4.90 S&H charge. This over $500 value is yours for only 4 easy monthly payments of only $39.95 plus S&H.
Hi, this is Ron again. After seeing my Showtime Rotisserie infomercials so many times, isn't it about time that you get a Showtime? Rotisserie and barbecue, that is. And at Ronco.com, you can order the 26-piece Showtime cutlery set, the Popeel automatic pasta maker, the Ronco electric food dehydrators for fruits, vegetables, and beef jerky, the famous fish-catching Popeel's Pocket Fisherman, plus all these other great products. This was a paid program from Ronco.